Aquarius, how are you, my babies? Welcome back. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull an indigo angel for you. Oh, patience. I feel like a lot of you are getting to a place right now in this season, in this year, where you are going to have more patience, or you're going to be exercising more patience, okay? I feel like we could all use some more patience, you know? Have another card that says stay. Aww. So I feel like some of you guys could be in a situation where you're questioning your, if you want to do this, you could be questioning the status. I feel like some of you are choosing to stay in relationships where maybe you were starting to question things, and we're going to dig deeper into that. Okay? Maybe it's calling for you to have patience and just stay and figure some things out, right? So I'm going to pull you a Sacred Destiny. Let's see. Can I get a card for Aquarius? Ooh, purity, pure intentions. Oh, I love this. Pure integrity. Cleansing. Okay, I am going to pull you a Lover's Oracle. Can I get a card for Aquarius for this week? And this is the card that popped out. And it says, look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. Okay. All right. So I feel like you guys could be feeling certain things this week. Things that could be testing your patience. Things about letting go and moving on, or ending relationships. We're going to dig a little deeper into that. Can I get some cards for Aquarius for their energy this week? Can I get some cards for Aquarius? I have the Seven of Wands. Can I get two more cards for Aquarius for this week? Ace of Cups. And one more card for Aquarius this week. The Hierophant. I love this Hierophant. It's wonderful. Okay. And this is the Light Seers Tarot. In case you guys were wondering, I typically always use the same decks. But this one's new. And I love it. So the Seven of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Hierophant, I feel like some of you are feeling like you have had to take the high ground. Some of you are feeling like you have had to rise above things. And in doing so, you really could really just be like stoking your own inner light. It's always great to take that route. I feel like some of you are definitely going to experience victory, but it's going to be after some strife. Like, I feel like you guys are like on the precipice of winning or you have won, and you just really need the patience right now. I feel like a lot of you are experiencing like this flush of love, of new beginning, of romance, of coming together with another. And I feel like some of you got married. I feel like some of you could have gotten married, or you deepened your commitment. Okay. So let me pull some tarot cards for you, my babies. So why is the Seven of Wands here? Because of the King of Cups. So I feel like some of you could be feeling like you've had to take the high ground because you have been, you could have been dealing with someone who's more emotional than you. So you kind of had to stay more level, all right? Or you are just dealing with a water sign, so a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. So it's a totally different element than you're used to. However, I'm pretty confident that an Aquarian can deal with like any energy or element, if they so choose to. It could just be a bit different for you. This could be why you're having having to look inside yourself and examine some things and have that patience. Um, yeah. So why is the Ace of Cups here? I love the Wheel of Fortune. And this is your clarifier for the Ace of Cups, so that is wonderful. I feel like a lot of you are experiencing this renewal of love, this new beginning, this emotional new beginning, this big cup of love and offering. And it's just the wheels turning in your favor in that way. So romantically, things are looking on the up and up, and things are going great. And why is the Hierophant here? Because of the moon. Yeah, so I feel like you guys are changing your perspective on lots of things. You're looking inside yourself, you're seeing where you want to go. And I feel like you're headed in a very different direction than you thought you'd be. Maybe some of you are very skeptical when it came to commitment or marriage or deeper levels of commitment. But I feel like your perspective has shifted and some things have been illuminated for you. Okay? So let's see Aquarius's past energy. So Six of Wands is your past energy. So you guys could have been celebrated. You could have been awarded. Your peers could have been recognizing you for whatever it is that you do. What is Aquarius's present energy? Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, I love it. And this one too. Two of Swords. That came out with it. So Ace of Pentacles and Two of Swords. I feel like some of you could be on the brink of making some financial decision. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you are at this place where you're trying to decide which way to go. Why is the Two of Swords here with the Ace of Pentacles? Because of the Five of Wands, I feel like some of you could have had some disagreements about money. Some of you could have had some disagreements at your job with your career, or about a raise, or about switching fields completely. Okay? What is Aquarius's challenge? The Nine of Cups. So when it comes to this being the challenge, I feel like this is really about you getting almost everything that you wished for. But do you really want everything you almost wish for? Like everything? So be really careful about what it is that you are wishing and praying for, okay? Why is the Nine of Cups here in the challenge position? The Tower. So some of you, I feel like when it comes to the things that you're wanting or praying for, or even a sense of destiny, I feel like you guys could have been hit with change, a lot of change, to the way you were living, a lot of change to your daily life. I feel like that's what this Tower is all about. Can I have an advice card for this for my Aquarians? The Lovers. So this is in the advice spot. So really, I feel like this is all about just taking the time to be very open and communicate with your partner, because I feel like a lot of you are partnered up. And I feel like this is really just about coming together, and I feel like you guys are good communicators for the most part. I feel like air tends to be good communication, and this is like a Gemini card, but I just feel like you guys are are going to have to be super clear with your partners. And what is the final outcome here? Four of Swords. There's nothing wrong with that. You guys, this is, I feel like this might come out for you guys like every time I read for you because, like I said, having been close with an Aquarian my entire existence, I feel like you guys don't sleep. Like, I don't even know how you function. So I feel like you are definitely going to be getting some rest. And I think this is a good card. This is really just taking the time to rest your mind or try and put it at ease, really, not necessarily sleeping, because I don't know if you can. Melatonin and valerian root work wonders. Wonders. But yeah, I feel like you guys are definitely going to be mentally resting. So why is the Lovers here in the advice? Why? Because of death. So I feel like your relationship is going through like this transformation, okay? Your relationship is going through a transformation. If you are single, okay, and you have a lot going on with work right now, obviously this still stands. But the things that you were wishing for, I feel like maybe you just weren't prepared for the changes to happen as fast as they do. And I feel like you will end up in a transformative relationship. But I definitely feel like this is a lot for, I don't know why I feel like so many Aquarians are just booed up so hard right now. It's booed up so hard. Y'all did it for the winter, I know. I'm messing with you. Why is the Four of Swords the final outcome? You've got to take the reins, you've got to take the lead, and you have to know when you need to rest that mind, okay? You have to know. Is there anything else for Aquarius? Oh, I got the Fool, so a new beginning. I love this. Is there anything for my single Aquarians? For single Aquarians out there, your prayers are going to be answered. Look at it's your card. Your prayers are going to be answered. The divine and the universe are listening to you. In fact, you might want to feel like you might have someone of interest at work or someone who's interested in you at work. And for my booed hard Aquarians, I feel like you guys already know your relationships are completely transforming. Your level of commitment is transforming. What you do for work is transforming, okay? Why is the Star here? Ooh, so a very passionate, creative new beginning. I love that. It's like you're ready. All right. Anything else for my Aquarians? What we got? Three of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. I feel like some of you are celebrating. Some of you are going to be getting together, which it's holiday time. I feel like that's great. Some of you are feeling like you're out in the cold. Some of you are literally in cold states with snow. That's what I feel like this is saying. But I feel like some of you guys are definitely, because I know you guys love to celebrate. And even if you are clean and sober Aquarians, I feel like it is still great to get together with people that you love, to get together with your tribe, to celebrate, so you don't feel so lonely this holiday season, because I feel like the Five of Pentacles can be loneliness, all right? Especially with the holiday season. All right, my boos. Well, I love you. And this week is going pretty good. You got a lot going on. There's a lot of good things happening. There wasn't too much anxiety this time, even though, I don't know, holiday does things to minds. Okay, it really does. And not in a good way. But I will talk to you guys next week. I hope this is a blast for you. Love you. Bye.